Taurus and Gemini compatibility, a love that balances or a battle of opposites. Before we dive in, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your zodiac sign in the comments. Can Taurus and Gemini create a love story that thrives, or are they just too different to last? Let's break it all down. Taurus and Gemini are one of the most contrasting pairings in the zodiac, bringing together stability and spontaneity, earth and air, patience and restlessness. Taurus is grounded, reliable, and values routine, while Gemini is curious, adaptable, and always seeking new experiences. Taurus moves slowly and steadily, while Gemini moves quickly and unpredictably, making this relationship a mix of challenge and excitement. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and material pleasures, while Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, intelligence, and curiosity. This means Taurus is sensual and romantic, desiring deep emotional and physical connections, while Gemini thrives on mental stimulation, variety, and lively conversation. At their best, Taurus helps ground Gemini's chaotic energy, providing security and loyalty, while Gemini helps Taurus loosen up and embrace spontaneity. But at their worst, Taurus might feel like Gemini is too inconsistent and unreliable, while Gemini might feel like Taurus is too slow and predictable. Can these two find a way to balance each other out, or are they destined to frustrate one another? Let's break it all down. Taurus and Gemini are drawn to each other's differences, at least at first. Taurus is intrigued by Gemini's lively energy, quick wit, and endless curiosity, while Gemini is drawn to Taurus's stability, sensuality, and strong presence. Taurus loves how exciting and unpredictable Gemini is, while Gemini enjoys how reliable and steady Taurus feels. But as time goes on, their differences start to show. Taurus wants commitment, consistency, and deep emotional connection, while Gemini prefers freedom, adventure, and intellectual stimulation. Taurus might find Gemini's restlessness exhausting, while Gemini might feel restricted by Taurus's need for structure and routine. To make this relationship work, Taurus has to give Gemini space and freedom, while Gemini has to reassure Taurus that they are still committed. If they can learn to meet in the middle, their love can be a blend of excitement and security. But if Taurus tries to control Gemini too much, or Gemini becomes too inconsistent, this relationship may feel like a never-ending struggle. Communication between Taurus and Gemini can be both engaging and frustrating. Gemini is a natural conversationalist, always full of ideas, humor, and new things to discuss. Taurus, on the other hand, prefers direct and practical communication, focusing on what truly matters rather than endless chatter. The good news? Taurus can learn a lot from Gemini's curiosity and quick thinking, while Gemini can appreciate Taurus's calm and grounded approach to life. They can have great conversations if Taurus is willing to engage in Gemini's intellectual world, and Gemini is willing to slow down and truly listen to Taurus's perspective. The challenge? Taurus values consistency, while Gemini's thoughts and opinions change constantly. Taurus might find Gemini too scattered or unreliable, while Gemini might feel like Taurus is too rigid or boring. Taurus wants deep, meaningful discussions, while Gemini enjoys playful banter and light-hearted debates. The key to communication success. Taurus must embrace Gemini's ever-changing mind without taking it personally, while Gemini must be patient with Taurus's need for deeper, slower conversations. If they can do that, their differences will enhance their bond rather than break it apart. Taurus and Gemini have very different needs when it comes to intimacy. Taurus is sensual, slow, and deeply romantic, craving emotional and physical closeness. Gemini is playful, spontaneous, and adventurous, seeking variety, excitement, and mental stimulation in their intimate life. This can lead to some challenges. Taurus might feel like Gemini is too detached or not emotionally present, while Gemini might find Taurus too slow or predictable. Taurus desires passionate, intimate connections, while Gemini enjoys flirtation, fun, and exploration. If Taurus becomes too possessive or demanding, Gemini may feel suffocated and lose interest. If Gemini treats intimacy too lightly, Taurus may feel unappreciated and emotionally disconnected. The best way for Taurus and Gemini to find balance in intimacy is for Taurus to embrace spontaneity and lightheartedness, while Gemini must learn to slow down and appreciate deeper emotional connections. If they can do this, their chemistry can be a beautiful mix of passion and playfulness. Emotionally, Taurus and Cancer fit together beautifully, but their differences can create minor conflicts if they're not careful. Taurus is steady, reliable, and not easily swayed by emotions, while Cancer is deeply sensitive, intuitive, and emotionally reactive. Taurus provides emotional security, while Cancer offers deep love, affection, and nurturing care. The biggest challenge? Cancer is highly emotional and can take things personally, while Taurus is not always quick to comfort or reassure. Taurus might find Cancer's emotions too intense or overwhelming, while Cancer might feel like Taurus is too emotionally closed off. The key to emotional success? Taurus must learn to be more emotionally available, and Cancer must give Taurus the time and space they need without feeling insecure. If they can balance stability with emotional depth, their love will be one of the strongest and most unbreakable connections in the zodiac. So, can Taurus and Cancer build a future together? Absolutely. This pairing has everything needed for a long-lasting and deeply fulfilling relationship. Taurus provides security, patience, and unwavering loyalty, while Cancer offers emotional depth, warmth, and unconditional love. Together, they create a home, a family, and a life built on mutual devotion and understanding. However, for this relationship to truly thrive, Taurus must be more emotionally open, and Cancer must trust in Taurus's love without needing constant reassurance. If they can balance stability and emotions, their relationship has the potential to last a lifetime. At the end of the day, Taurus and Cancer create a love that is safe, nurturing, and deeply fulfilling. They share the same values of commitment, loyalty, and building a strong foundation together. If they can embrace each other's differences and work through emotional challenges, this relationship can be one of the most beautiful and lasting bonds in the zodiac. What do you think? Is Taurus and Cancer a perfect match, or do their emotional differences make things too complicated? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next compatibility breakdown.